I don't even really know what to say. Just, I thought my dad would have just gotten over it, but I mean, who just breaks into somebody else's house? There's no way that window was open. I've never seen my dad act like that before. It's, jeez, table's hot. Sorry guys, I'm just really distracted. I don't know what to think about what just happened with my dad. Is this crooked? There we go. Just, you know, everybody's kid is gonna be leaving the house someday. There's, like, look, I can understand, like, you know, calling up once in a while, maybe a text, like, hey, how you doing? But he's pestering me nonstop. I don't get it. Like, doesn't he understand that? Seriously, like, if he's acting like I'm in some foreign country, or, you know, somewhere in Kansas. I'm a short drive, a text and a short drive away. I just want to know why it just keeps pestering me like this. Maybe it's one of those things that's like you don't really get it until you have a kid. Maybe it's one of those things where helicopters are just kind of there, and yeah. But anyway, I'm really at a loss of what to do here. Hey.
What the heck was that?
It beats me.
I couldn't see anything, but it sounded like a fleet of, like, choppers.
It was just one.
It was one?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was some kind of like transport type thing.
Oh. What are you doing?
I'm just vlogging.
Nice. Bubba, you want the ball?
Yeah, you know, the whole yesterday thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a...
Like, I know I said this to you, but like, I've never seen him act like that before. I don't understand why he's doing this. Why he keeps pestering me and all this.
Like, it's honestly, I think it's the same thing as like what my mom is kind of doing, and what my dad's kind of doing. Like my mom, like, she made an entire...
This table's freaking hot. I'm sorry to cut you off, but this table's freaking hot.
Oh, we should probably get rid of it. Jesus.
Yeah.
This thing is disgusting too. Like, I don't think anybody would ever eat food off of this thing.
Yeah, it's...
But
I don't know why we really have it.
Like, my mom made like a gnome village, like a little kingdom.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
My dad came through here, wanted like to own the house, to feel involved in our lives. Like, it's like, parents act crazy, it seems, like whenever like their kids leave the house. I don't know.
Right, I mean...
Actually, sure.
I mean, she's a young dog. Of course she's gonna be crazy and full of energy, but besides that, it's just like, you know, I guess it's different because your parents have two kids that they can pester like that.
Yeah.
He's only got the one, and that's me, and...
Yeah.
I want you to take a guess. How many missed calls do you think I've gotten from him?
I know I had like 3 or 4 voicemails. I don't know, like maybe like half dozen.
Try 135. Just over the past couple days.
135?
Yeah, luckily they calm down right about when he goes to bed, but still, like...
Wow!
When I say pestering, I mean it's constant.
That is not healthy.
No, it isn't.
Jeez.
Surprisingly, kind of surprisingly, but not really surprisingly, there's less text messages than there are calls, but... I mean, knowing my dad, makes sense.
That's way more severe.
Yeah, it was bad. I didn't think it would get to that level, though, that he'd, you know, break into the house.
Yeah. I don't think, yeah, what can you do? Like, do we have to take him somewhere? Do we have to get him committed?
I don't think no, we don't need to do that. I mean, something's got to be done. It's just figuring out what. Because it's just like, if we play into it, just like, okay, I'll come visit you every so often, give you attention. He's just going to keep wanting more.
Yeah.
they're just gonna keep trying to just take and take, and I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that. At that point, I might as well just move back anyway. At that point, that would defeat the whole purpose.
You thinking about moving back in?
I'll be completely honest, it's crossed my mind. If anything, just... I mean, you saw how he was.
Yeah,
You saw how he was in that basement.
That was very... Like, it seemed like very self-destructive.
At best, it was a cry for help.
Yeah. How do you think moving back in will really solve that? Like...
It'll at least get him to stop doing this. I mean, you know, he's broken in once. Who's to say he won't do it again?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Exactly.
I wish I could, I don't wish, but I kind of wish that I could say that, like, I've gone through something similar, but I haven't.
Right. I mean, like, if you and either your mom or your dad, either one, like, if one of them were just getting on your back this much right after you moved out, what would you do in this case?
I don't know, because it could go one of two ways. I feel like you just cut them out more by like move like farther away, or like just eventually they'd get the hint, and then I don't know, like kind of like a tough love move, or like you said, like you concede, and but then the problem I think is still there. You know what I mean? Like
Right, because it's like I know that I had said on this earlier. Eventually I'm going to move out for
yeah.
You know, like this was intended to be for as long as I could, but eventually I'm going to be moving out, as in moving out.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
It'll happen eventually, but if he takes it this badly at that point,
yeah, you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
it's a really touchy situation. And it is very humid, which doesn't help.
No. I gotta be honest, like I haven't really talked to Jesse like about the fact that like I'm building that house.
Oh
like,
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody kind of forgot about it because it's been like I've had it for like 5 years and haven't done anything with it.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
I don't know.
I mean, at least you already got the whole like you moved out part done.
Yeah.
It's
because like I moved out back in like 2014 with my ex, and that was brief, but like I know my dad and mom, or most of my dad, kind of acted psychotic a little bit for like even for him, like it was bad.
Yeah, I know he doesn't have the best track record, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, and I know Jesse was there at the time, and like I don't know, he probably took the like I'm sure there was like extra attention put on him and everything, but
Oh, probably. I guess that might be part of it. It's that Dad just doesn't have that focus of his attention anymore.
Yeah, maybe like you like get him like a hobby or something to really focus in on, something that's not self-destructive, maybe.
Well, he does have a lot of constructive jobs that he could be doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember this, but the whole contract business with the list of jobs, I did maybe a third to half of that list.
Oh.
And that was back in June, and like hardly anything's been done since then. Maybe so it's not like he doesn't have anything that he could be doing.
Yeah, if he's got that long of a honey-do list, like he should just focus on that and just stay busy. I remember my dad when I moved out in 2014. Like my dad, like I remember I stopped home and I asked my mom, like, where's Dad? I'm like, he's picking up sticks. I'm like, where the heck is he picking up sticks? Well, in the woods. Why would he pick up sticks?
Picking up sticks in the woods.
That's a true story. He was doing that. I remember, like, my ex was in the room. She's like, what's he doing? Like, evidently, this is what I have to look forward to. This kind of behavior.
Picking up sticks.
Yeah.
When there's just gonna be more sticks in that exact area because it's the woods and nobody goes into the woods anyway.
Yeah. It was just like, ooh. And so like now this time like it's not as bad. So like I think that first initial phase like was the biggest. He got used to it, and then this time it's not as bad, I think.
Right.
What are you doing over there? You just keep looking in this like high grass area.
I mean, the entire lawn's a high grass area.
You got that ball? Yeah, I'm gonna mow it tomorrow. I swear. I really will mow it tomorrow. Give me
All
the
right.
ball. Give me the ball. Come on, let's get you tired so I can play video games without you bothering me. Come on, ball.
Maybe that's an idea. Maybe Dad should get a
Okay,
dog.
Good girl.
Nah.
There you go. Watch out for that shovel. There you go. You dropped it in the high grass again. What is your problem? I don't envy you. I really.
Oh, believe me, I don't envy me either.
Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl.
Really, I just have to figure out what to do. I guess that's the hard part. Once I figure out what to do, the rest should be simple, right?
Probably not. Nothing's ever that simple.
Yeah.
Then everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yep. Thanks a lot, Murphy.
Yep. 30 years. Come to realize this.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely a solution somewhere. There's gotta be. I refuse to believe that there isn't.
Yeah.
Even if it's just temporary.
I appreciate your optimism.
Somebody's gotta be.
Not my job. Right, Papa? That's your job. You're the optimistic part of me. Right? Right?
Yeah, I'll figure something out.